YouTube. 750. 99.5 in lane bidder. What do you want to do, Sam?
99.5.
This car needs a paint job. It's got acid etch drops all over it.
So are you recording all of the nefarious activities?
So here's the thing. We're sitting here watching this thing hit over $100,000 on the wholesale market, and it's in terrible condition. It needs like probably $20,000 in work. Like it needs dash work, it needs paint work, and some dealership out there is going to bid $100 and something thousand. There's no way. It's got 24,000 miles. I mean, on a good day, that car, if perfect, was worth maybe 120.
Not only that, it says that all the panels have been repainted already.
Yeah.
All the taillights are broken. The
So it
paint's peeling on all the panels. Looks like the dash and all the door panels, the leather's coming off.
The battery's
It says the battery's toast.
And that's just stuff they
And it's
disclose.
got 6 owners.
373. Thank you, friend.
It sold for $100,000.
Wow.
Oh, Lamborghini Huracan. Should we buy that?
Yeah, our favorite.
Hell
Lamborghini
no.
Huracan. We just kind of wanted to show that because this is, I mean, we're sitting here as dealers going, we don't understand how they're going to make any money on that car. The only way they can make money on that car is to lie about it or not disclose its condition or find some sucker, frankly.
It'll be a sucker.
Yeah,
It'll be a
someone,
sucker.
someone's be like, oh my God, Ferrari, and just
Because
like throw out some money.
these guys are not reconditioning these cars the way they should be.
No.
There's no way.
Man, when we looked at that car, we said, okay, the highest we're willing to go is like $65,000 or so.
Because we would spend 20 grand.
We would
on
spend
it and
20
make it
grand
into
on
a
it.
perfect car and sell it to somebody.
Yeah, we'd spend 20 grand, maybe even more. And that was the thing, is we're assuming it's probably got a bad clutch because it's got 24,000 miles. It's probably never been replaced. Probably needs engine mounts. Probably needs side view mirrors to be tightened. I mean, just all sorts of crap that's going to be wrong with that car. For it to be in that bad of disclosed condition, we know the rest of it's going to be in even worse condition. Anyway, this is wow. It makes us wonder about these other dealers, like how they're ever making any money. How much on that thing?
They're up to 202 on this Huracan.
How many miles?
2017 Huracan with 9,900 miles on it. It's a 2-wheel drive.
Ugh.
It's not even the good one.
This is all disappointing.
It's going to sell for 202, 250. But the problem is, we have a constant flow of new dealers and new money that think they're going to get into the car business and make all this money and buy these cars and sell them. So they buy cars, they pay too much for a car like this or like that Ferrari. 6 months later, they run out of money. Their floor plan's full. They can't pay their bills. They go out of business. Then another one comes in and does the same thing. So it keeps the auction prices high.
204. No sale at 204.
Here's an Aventador. An Avent 2012
With a 3.2 rating.
Aventador with 15K on it. What are we guessing on this car? I'm guessing 225.
It's a 12, so it's the first year. Oh my God. It's right at 235.
No, that's what they're starting it at. They'll keep lowering that.
Yeah, there's no way.
Nobody, apparently. Oh, we got a bid at 215.
Oh, yeah.
215, 220.
High performance motors. Oh, we got two guys battling it out now.
Yep.
Oh, we're awake.
Yeah, we're definitely awake. That's why we're not clicking bid. Oh Lord.
Well, my estimate's not too far off. It looks like
No, I think it's gonna get to like 225.
That's what I said.
225, 226, 227.
We can click right here and look at the condition report, and it'll tell us what's wrong with it. Let's see.
I mean, it's a terrible condition report. 3.2.
Driver's seat and door panels worn, deck lid, quarter panels all have previous paintwork, substandard paintwork. No books or manuals. There's a chip in the windshield. The spoiler has been repainted
Oh my God,
substandard.
it's at 240. 241.
I mean, it's rough.
Oh, are you kidding me? 241.5.
Clean Carfax, but it has a bunch of paintwork, so don't trust Carfax.
241 offer.
Sale pending.
Too far, too far. Number
Oh,
67.
they wanted more for it.
Wow, they want no.
H. Greg Lux, man. They must be buried in that one.
Jeez, that's way too much for that car. Smoking crack.
Oops. Oops.
Hey Josh, what happened there?
I just used my pinky and I accidentally slid over where it said bid on this Ferrari and we bought one.
We just bought it. So we were like, hey, we don't want to buy a convertible sight unseen because they're high risk, but this thing was reasonably priced. He's like, should I bid? I'm like, sure. And he's like, click, and we we got it. And we didn't think they were gonna pull the reserve, but they
It's
did.
a 07 Spider with 40K on it, but it's fully loaded and apparently it's in
Really good
almost
shape.
perfect condition.
Yeah, tons of clutch life. So
Well, I guess we'll have another car for
I guess we got another Ferrari coming. Cool. All right. Well, today wasn't totally a waste, I guess.
All right.
Nice. All right, YouTube. So we were actually watching another auction on Bring a Trailer. On Bring a Trailer. It was a Ferrari 360 manual. It had 51,000 miles on it, and we bid on it, and it got all the way up to 96. Was 96 or yeah?
Yeah, it was 96 plus the fee.
96 plus the fee, so basically 100,000, which I think is a fantastic deal for that car. But
I wanted that car, but I didn't want to pay that much.
yeah, I mean, the problem is for us, like, there's not really much room for a profit on that. Like, could we maybe sell it for like 105, maybe 110? I don't know. It'd be tricky because that's the problem with the auctions is when they have a public value stated, it's hard to flip it. So it did need some work. So like, I guess if you cleaned it up, maybe worth a little bit more. But anyway, I guess today's just like auction day, man. Oh, and we got a window.
We got a window and I finished framing in this and all everything. So this wall's going to be done today.
Yes. All right, so we're sitting here finishing up the wall, and we got a message from one of our customers that just bought the black 458 that we just sold, and apparently
His latch broke off.
the
His
hood latch broke off. So right here, this latch is tack welded right there to the release, and it just snapped off.
Why they didn't make that one solid piece is a weird
Yeah, I
deal.
do. So I mean, this is one of those things that, like, as a dealer, it's frustrating because we just sold him the car. It worked when we did it, and now it doesn't. And he just got the car, I think, yesterday.
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it, but it's like the randomness and shittiness of the world always seems to happen where you sell a car and then the next day something breaks. And anyway, we're offering to help him fix it, whatever. We'll see, just because it's the right thing to do. But it's just frustrating because we're like, how the hell did that break? Like, we put stuff in the trunk before we shipped the car. I remember you were putting, like, we put the cover in the trunk.
Yeah.
So it was working. Literally when it got shipped, it was working. So I don't know. It broke sometime between here and the customer's house.
That's how it goes.
Cars, man. Anyway, almost done with the wall. Let's get it finished. All right, YouTube, check it out. Yeah, that looks pretty good.
It's 99% done.
It's 99, so we just gotta frame out like the outer edges, border it and stuff, and that's basically it. So that kind of concludes this side of the wall. Quite a bit of wood left, so we have some stuff we're gonna do with it. We just got quotes for painting the inside ceiling and upper walls black, so that's gonna be happening next week. I know a lot of you guys are saying, do it. We're doing that. We have one idea we're not going to tell you about yet. It might be a big surprise. We're just debating whether we want to spend the money on it or not. Thinking we probably will. We have a few more things to finish up, but yeah, it's pretty much really close to done. It's shockingly close to done. And now we got some more car. Well, one more car coming on the way. We tried to bid on the other one.
And we're also going to start on that soon.
Yes. We are going to be working on the 458 some more. So there'll be videos on that. So DIY stuff coming soon. So also we're working on my 575 very soon. So DIY on that. So like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. And we'll be seeing you soon doing some cool car stuff. So check out our website, normalguysupercar.com and NG Supercars. We do appreciate you guys' support. We'll see you then. It's going to be sweet.